Aloha and welcome to the Green Stream. Rocking out. Golf. What is up, sir? How are you? Doing well yourself? I am good. I am good. Boom. I got plenty of sleep last night. I was exhausted yesterday. That's why I didn't hop on. But now I am ready to come in and stream. Mitsu's drinking wine. Good old Mitsu. Saw that a lot of other people were on, that I was lurking in some channels earlier. Oh, I fell inside. Yeah. What's been going on with you, Golf? Anything new and interesting over the weekend? Although you had work. Little work, but a lot of garden work. Nice. Are you growing some? Oh, this is gross. Are you growing some food? Same guy garden. Or are you growing some pretty things? Sorry, tractor. Man, I demolished that thing. Oh no, where did I put it? It used to be over here. I got so used to it being over there. Carrots, tomatoes, zucchini, squash. Maybe a row of corn, raspberries, strawberries. Nice. You got a lot of stuff going on. All the fruits starting this year. That's awesome. Fresh produce is delicious. How much space do you have to grow? Are you using and what are you using like raised beds or something, or are you just growing it like tilling up a patch and then separating it out in the patch? 20 feet by 22-foot section of yard. Yeah, that's not much space at all. But you're getting quite a bit in. It's good. It'll save you some money on food. Because food's expensive. Especially fresh produce. Couple of raised beds. Nice. We built 3 out of 3x8 wood. Or built 3 out of wood, 3x8. 1 or 2 metal raised beds together for it. Ah. But once those are done, and they're going to last forever. Well, not forever, but a pretty long time. Do you have it set up to water automatically for you? Or do you go out there and water it yourself? Oh, John, 46274. Thank you for the follow today. Chickens are great for getting the soil ready. No manual watering. Just throw some trickle lines in there, man. That costs money, though. It takes a lot of time to set up. Nice. Rain barrels collecting all that water. It's perfect. That's free, too. You don't have to pay for that either, as long as you're getting the rain. All right, we're going to go. So our day today on stream is going to be grass play. I got some other stuff done while we were off stream. I will actually talk about that. So I got this field up here prepped off stream. Took quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to take. But I didn't get around to cleaning everything and maintaining my equipment, so it's just going to be dirty for a while. And I'm okay with that. But I am, so we'll be doing this today, and then while we're doing the baling, we will also be, what's it called? Working on cutting down trees, cleaning up the farm some with that, which just takes some time. And then we're also going to be taking stuff over to Playground to sell. So we should have some wood to sell every month. We should have some rope to sell every month. And we should be making some money. And then once the playground's built, we might take it all over to the museum. I don't think the museum's going to need any rope, though. So how do you get the water from your rain barrels? Do you have... I'm curious. Do you have a pump that pumps it out through a hose, or do you just empty it from the bottom into a bucket and take that out there? Or pump out the top into a hose? Like one of those little hand pumps you can get. Run a hose I connect from the rain barrel to 2 garbage cans and another plastic barrel. Nice. I actually debated one year. We don't have much space here. We got like some small raised beds, and you get like a small little, it's probably a 3x8 bed that you can plant in that we share with the community. Ah, I thought it was going to run me over. But I think it'd be fun to grow things out there. Even like potatoes. It's like one of those things you just put in the ground and let it grow. It's awesome. And you can make so many potatoes. Or sweet potatoes. I feel like peppers are always easy to grow too. Just the birds like to eat them. Oh, sorry there, Bale. What kind of peppers do you grow? Did you say that one? I don't think you said peppers, did you? Green peppers? That's a good one. Used it in a lot of different dishes. My wife's the green thumb of the family, so sometimes sweet peppers, yellow and orange ones, nice. Getting the colors in. I think we've mainly grown like Thai chili peppers and dried them out, or chopped them up fresh. And then yeah, bell peppers are great for that. Fantastic snack. I was just talking to the wifey about trying to we need to go grocery shopping, so I wanted to get some food. And that'd be a good idea, just cut a bunch of them up for snacks. You guys start them in the house. Oh, that's probably smart, so you don't have to worry about the last freeze ruining your little seedlings. Gives them a head start before you go plant them. Lettuce is another one. Lettuce is good. We had a tower garden at one point before we moved out here. That thing could grow lettuce like crazy. It was awesome. I think we grew lettuce, tomato, like everything you'd need for a salad. It was good for a small space we had. Got a compost pile, getting the hang of that as well. Oh yeah, I'd have to look into that one. I don't know anything about compost piles. Leaves, grass, food, scraps, just let the worms do the work. Yeah, but how long does it take? And how often do you have to like turn it over and stuff? I guess that's the one I'd be curious about. Like I haven't done any of that research on compost piles. 2 months. Okay. Flip it sometimes or just let it go over winter as we keep piling on. And just now I uncover the dirt underneath and it's dark and rich. Very nice. And full of nutrients. Sounds like you got the science down, Golf. Tells me the info and I do it. There you go. That's even better. I mean, she does all the research. You just get to stay buff doing all the work. Women are the thinkers and men are the doers. Yes, I would actually agree with women are the thinkers. Ooh, did it take everything in there? Yes, it did. Sweet. Well, this thing's all done. It is fun. Each year it gets a little better. Eating from the backyard is so cool. I think it's awesome. I think we didn't get started. We didn't plan anything this year for it, so that's way too close. Man, yeah, you got everything in the backyard for an omelet. Look at that, man. Oops. What am I flipping today? I don't know yet. I'm sure we'll flip something. I'll probably flip the tractor trailer over there while I'm driving around, taking the wood up to the playground or something. You know how it goes. I like that I'm known for something. Right. Actually, what I want to see. First, I'll get this trailer, the green flipper. I wish I could say I was flipping a house for money, but I'm not doing that one. I don't think that's the thing yet. Now money's no fun. What if I can make money from hiring other people to flip houses? Then I'm not even having to like do the work. I'll just let them keep on flipping and flipping. Let's see. Did I get this too early? I feel like Sunset Motel game. You said that wasn't on Steam, right? I cut this way too early. Oops. I thought it was tall enough. I got a lot less bales. $17 a change right now until May. It is on Steam. Okay. I think I got. What was it? I think I'm going to end up buying Phasmo and. What was the other game? Schedule 1. And I can look into that game too. Sunset Motel. I'm a little upset at this one. This shouldn't have been a half cut. This should have been a full cut. This was said ready to harvest last month, so it didn't grow. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna put all this up as grass. Sunset Motel. Yeah, I want to try to get some games before May so that I can. The goal is in May. I have a trip in May. I might have two, since it's my only time off. But we're gonna go park this up front. But the goal is maybe able to scratch, get that together on stream. It's multiplayer. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm down to play. I'll I'll put it on my wish list. Here, give me a second. I'll bring up Steam and put it on my wish list right now. But I definitely wanted to get some playtime in. I like Mitsu. Hopefully I can get some playtime in with her on some Phasmo. She can teach me how to play. Schedule 1 just seemed like a fun game. And it's multiplayer too. I think it's $20 right now. Actually, here. We're going to do this. While this goes, Schedule 1 does look fun and funny. Hey, I've heard a lot of really good reviews about it. And from friends too who've played it, they like it. So, heck yeah, man, I'll take it. That's what I was looking for. There it is. Oh my goodness, it's loud. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Motel is more like fast food with the jobs to do. Oh wow, it doesn't roll over those. I thought it reset it to normal. Huh. What do I need to do right now? You do laundry, cook food, and clean the rooms while setting up new rooms and fixing them. So pretty much running the hotel. I think it'd be fun. You said you worked in a hotel before. I worked in a hotel before. I didn't do all that stuff though. I get to listen to people tell me their complaints and I tried to fix it. All right, so we got some wood. We got some beams. Should have some rope. Actually, let's go take a peek at the rope production. Got a little bit. We got 1 pallet of rope. That's it. Materials missing. Because I'm only running on wool. It can't even be that much wool. Where's it at? Rope maker. Yeah, I need to grow a lot more cotton to keep both of those full. That's nuts. Let's go to the playground. I don't even need the rope yet. And it already has required materials in it. So I can try to take this stuff to the playground. If it doesn't take it, then we'll take some over here to the tractors. Awesome. Repted said he's running a stream bot for bots that come into your channel asking for info and all. It'll be good for the problem bots. Hey, at least the problem bots still give me a follow in the end. Until they're gone for good, then a follow goes away, but no more artsy fartsy people. So, okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here running around and I keep on forgetting what I'm doing. What the heck? Doesn't sell. I guess I'm confused. Okay. Artsy fartsy people. I think I mean that's pretty cool. He's getting a stream bot for it. I think it can be a problem. It can be pretty frustrating. Especially starting out. Like once I get to the point to get art done, I'll probably find somebody to do some art, but again, that's a long ways down the road. Uh-oh. Looks like we might get some problems here in a second. Don't mess with me too bad. Not having a lot of viewers and then that one that comes in and it's a Fisher. Yeah. I will say that it's gotten a little better for me. Hadn't happened so much recently. Come on, man. What? Why don't you like me? Nothing. This is why I don't like pallets in this game. There's always some weird little problem with it. Like, it's just... Alright, maybe I can set it somewhere else on the truck. Since that one doesn't like me. Look, that works just fine. I don't get it. Okay. It's fine, Green. Then that happens, and you can't get up under it. Yeah, and then I wonder, like, even with the, so you get people to come in, they're watching your stream, they're trying to get some art stuff done. Cool, I get it. But I think if I was going to actually get something done, like, I feel like a lot of time those are just, they look scammy when they do it that way. That makes sense. Like, they don't make it seem legit when they do it the way they do it. And if I was going to do something, I might go on. If I knew an artist, fantastic. I don't know any artist. But, oh gosh. It's something like Fiverr or something else where you pay by the job. And you have people out there who tip it. Is that one of them? And they already have reviews on them. You can get review. People review the people that have done their work. You get legitimate feedback that you can read on these websites. So I'd probably do something like that. Heck yeah, that one went on. Look at that. The other side's sticking off though. Oh no, it's not. That's perfect. I don't think I've heard of Tippet. I'd have to look that one up. But again, like starting out streaming, I don't know many people who'd have the money to be able to spend on artwork and stuff. At least I didn't. I still don't. Not that I don't want some cool artwork, it's just realistically I can't afford it. A bot running a bot for bots. How's it going, Corrupted? Boom. Ad break ended. Community is back. IR back. So is Corrupted? Are you still in here, Corrupted? Are you making this? Are you making this bot? Are you coding this bot? How does this work? No, he's playing Fortnite. All right. You mean, as he would say, not streaming. He's not a streamer. Yeah, he's definitely busy. I don't know how he does it. What am I doing? My forks aren't all the way down. I messed that up by a lot. Okay. Yeah, me on one screen and him on another. That's hard to do for me sometimes. I always get confused by all the sound. And if I'm lurking on you guys, a lot of times I have to turn off the sound. So like tomorrow I'm gonna hop on and do a bunch of homework. So I'll probably get you guys. I usually try to have 4 streams open. If all you guys are on. Like I think usually if I get up in the morning, you, Blue Sea, Betty, they're all on. Who else? You guys are always a blast to watch. I'm going to hold off on the rope since we don't have much. Betty and Flucy are awesome. Absolutely a blast to watch. I agree. This playground's coming along. Look at how much it's built. Oh, it didn't take any of that, did it? Oops. That's not good. Man, it turns really sharp. Siri Boss, the one he was talking about. Here, we're gonna have to try to fix this a different way. That just made it worse, I think. We're gonna go turn around down here and see how it goes. They have a Twitch and it tells you how to do it. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I am messing this all up. Maybe I should use that smaller trailer for this up here. Be a lot easier to move around. Smaller trailer and a tractor. Although I can't. Boom. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Sorry. These should go over here. Yeah. And then we're going to try to push this over there. Seria bot. I wonder, how many bots are you allowed to have? Can you have as many bots as you want? You just can't give permissions to all of them, can you? Or can you? I don't know. You might be able to. Look at that. Some more sold products, baby. That's in storage. Okay. So the other stuff went into the playground. And it's slowly dwindling down. We'll see where we're at next month. I guess all we got to do now is cut down a tree. Oh, wrong way. Man, okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, perfect. He said there may not be a limit on bots you can have. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna drive this forklift onto the back of this. Siri bot. Siri bot. Siri. Siri. Siri might be bad. I'm talking to Siri. All right, let's go cut down some trees. Actually, while I'm over here. 34,000. Yep, okay. You just had it ban a bot. Heck yeah. No idea how it works. I wonder if it recognizes like certain phrases that are common between all of them. That's what you were thinking. Because I don't know how else you could. Yeah, I don't know. Me and technology aren't necessarily the greatest together, so. Boom. People are going to change that next to get around. Yeah. People, it's always a game, right? You're always playing a game of think I can cut down those trees and carry them. I was playing this game where it's like, Battle of the Wits, I guess. I'm trying to think of the best way, like, yeah, just how are they gonna improve it so that it can't be detected? I should be able to carry these. I'm thinking I can. We'll see in just a second. And if I can, then I can hook them all up. Yeah, I can carry that. And this one I should be able to carry. Then I can paint out all these bushes. Boom. All right, let's grab this guy because I'm so buff. Like it's nothing. Look at this. He says that the phrase popped up, cheap viewers and bandit. Oh yeah, that one. I think that one's even more annoying than the artist one. And it doesn't help that it takes me forever to find, like I want to report them too, right? Report and ban, because if you report it, you can get the account closed, even though they'll just make a new one. Oh. Is this the other one I was looking at? I think it is. Come on, buddy. Boom. How's this? At least they try to mask they're selling something. Yeah. And it's not super blatant, right? I think some of them are actually legit. I did have one person who reached out to me after, again. So that seemed more legit than, let me get you a bunch of fake viewers, which would get your account banned on TikTok as well. Oh, we're going to do this way. Actually, how big is this thing? This might be too big. No, it's not. Perfect. Look at all this space we just got cleared out. We got lots of painting to do. I like it. Ooh. Oh, man. Slinging trees. $40,000. All right. So we can cut down another tree. that needs to be kind of worth cutting down. This one looks kind of big. Let's do this one. This one looks like it's going to weigh a lot more, though. Definitely a lot bigger tree. Oh no. My poor tractor. Oh, it doesn't cut when I'm up here. Okay. It's a giant limb. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut it here. Gonna need a new paint job. I think in real life I'd need a new roof on this tractor. Boom. I will take the bigger. Let's drive it out here a little bit. There we go. We're gonna see if this will fit. It might not. It might be too big. I hope it isn't, though. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I think we got another couple of grass harvests to go before we can get to our cotton harvest. Hopefully we can make a ton of money. Yeah, see, that didn't go. So we will take this and put it over here for now. We'll grab this tree trunk. And this one should fit. Skirp. Whoa. Slinging that thing around, man. Alright, so that'll work for that. We got some other small trees we can cut down over there, but I probably... might as well. We might just get the one grass harvest this time. And we got a bunch of tree stumps to grind. Alright, let's get these all chopped down. Oh my goodness. Chill, buddy. Chill, buddy. You're fine. Okay. We're gonna do this. Oh. Alright, cool. Still trying to move around. It's funny. I'm gonna move this closer. Cool. Move these closer. And last but not least. These little guys don't take up a lot of space, but it will help clear out that area. Oopsies. Maybe that'll get rid of them all. And... oh, that's a big old tree stump. Alright, let's do this one. Man, that does not want to go down. He just showed on a stream. It's simple to get going. He just uses it for the spam bot. Alright. I will have to look into it. It'll make things pretty easy for when it does happen. Which for me isn't as rare. I'm not as popular as you guys. What the heck just happened? Got a dancing tree over here. He was a dancing tree. Oops. Got no leaves. Chop it down. Pretty please. Skirp. Boom. Ow. I'm gonna cut down this one last tiny little tree, and then we'll get all this cleaned up right here. Clear out all the bushes and stuff. Bye. Come here, buddy. Stop running away from me. Stop. All right. Let's get this over here. We'll swap this out for a stump grinder. Skirp. Ooh. Heck yeah. Oh. There we go. I know this takes up some time, but we're going to get it done today. I might have time for another grass harvest. We'll see. Depends on how many trees I got to cut down and how many planks I got to ship. Might end up being just another couple of trips on the wood. Right, so let's get into construction mode. Actually, what's for sale? All right. Construction. And I want to. Farm life is the good life. We should get into Minecraft. I have never played Minecraft. I don't know how good I would be at it. I don't feel like I'd be great at Minecraft, honestly. Do that. So we're looking for stumps while we're doing this. That looks like a piece I have to take up separately. Getting all these bushes out of here. I feel like I'd have a huge learning curve on Minecraft. It's simple. You just dig. But don't you have to mine and craft? It's not just mining. And what about the poor animals? Do I have to kill the sheep or goats or cows or whatever they are? All right, so I think I can see now all the stuff I need to grind down. Oof. Thanks, Corrupted. I Oh, I appreciate it. That was definitely woke me up. Oops. We'll get all the animals. Yeah, and then which Minecraft do I get? Just regular old Minecraft? Or do I get one of the crazy newer ones? Just regular old Minecraft. We old school, brother. Yes. We're old school and we gotta save money too, right? Oop. I'm only guessing that the older one's less expensive. Oh, that didn't do anything. What the heck is going on there? It's not even touching the ground. Touching the ground now? Yeah, it is. Both my kids have it, so I'll use theirs. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got it on my Xbox at one point for the kiddo to play, but he never used it on there. He used it on his iPad. Um, got an ad starting in about 30 seconds. I think they're 2 minutes apiece. So I think that was all the stumps over here. Let's paint again, and then we will plant some grass. So, construction menu. We will do this guy. Okay, that looks like everything, right? All those track marks will go away in a bit. Um, no. Okay, that'll work. Cool. Let's go with the grass. Short grass, I think, is what I've been using over here. All right, and that grass is all painted. Sweet. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Got some more space cleared out. That's perfect. We got a tree cut down for tomorrow already, and if we need to ship some wood, we can. And we'll check to see if we need to get any grass bales into the, what do you call it? The pens. Actually, you know what? That's gonna bother me too. Everybody should be back. Pens, no, I don't use them. All right. It's a little better. We will go grab the bale trailer, I think. I think we'll load wood on this one instead of the other ones. Actually, we're not going to use that tractor either. We're going to use a smaller tractor. Where is it? Was it doing rolling? Grass rolling? It should be done. There it is. It's folded up. We'll use this tractor to take the wood to the playground, and I'm hoping that it's narrow enough to get through that area it needs to. Because this trailer is really hard to turn or to back up. that I'm going to be taking up there. Skirp. Wrong way. We'll call that good. All right. We're going to get on this trailer. Oh, wrong way. I'm all discombobulated on my directions today, too. It's not going great on that. Let's... Actually, we might be using more water now that we changed up our greenhouses to nothing but lettuce. So, all right, cool. That's fine. We'll start off with watering the greenhouses tomorrow, and we'll see how much money we got. We're at 152 before we went to bed. 221. So I got a new mod. It says excess animals sold up there. So anytime now I have animals. So all my animals are breeding age. And what was happening before is like if there was animals born, they just kind of disappear. And then I got a mod to sell any of the animals born so that I make money on it without having to transport them. Is it cheating? Yeah, a little bit. I'm also taking a hit on automatically selling things like this lettuce. So 20%, I think it's like 20% hit on auto selling on normal economy. But it saved me so much time from having to deal with those pallets. Which is the other mod. Oh man, that's helped out so much too. I don't have to travel or take wool up there anymore. Oh, it's been super helpful. Time for bed, Dodo Head. Well, Golf, I appreciate you stopping in. Doo-Doo Head. I think I like Dodo Head. Call me Doo-Doo Head too, that's fine. You have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully you're getting on and streaming tomorrow. I will. Thank you, sir. Get some rest. I'm sure it's much needed rest. Working on the farm all day. All right, so that's good. And that's still going. Yeah, we're gonna put a couple of bales right there. Take that little forklift with us. Take out 3. All right, we're going to turn this around. A lot of grass in there with the goats. All right. Let's get this done. Let's see how much wood we got to take over there. Yeah. So let's take a look at this. How much wood do we got? Looks like about the same amount. We will get this over here. Pretty much the same amount as it was before. And we will get the red forklift. That's kind of cool, seeing the birds go. Awesome. Let's get this going. How wide is this trailer? Oh no. I don't know how that just worked. That was weird. Let's get a couple of these. Okay. Gonna go up. And try to stack these. Actually, we're not gonna try to stack those. For one reason. We might need to get them another spot. There we go. I thought I was gonna flip out there for a second. All right. Let's do this then. I don't know why this always has such a problem. Did it even go through it? Are you serious? Come on. Alright, man. What is going on? This is why I want auto-load in the game. This is why auto-load is necessary, because your physics in the game are junk when it comes to pallets. Look at this. Just let it come off my forks, man. Thank you. I feel like I have more issues with this one just getting it to go on the truck. And the other one with just getting stuck in the pavement more often. Alright, let's try this again. We're almost there. I just want to... We're going to get there. We are going to get there. Oops. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's get some more pallets. Very nice. Oops. We're good. Thank goodness those stayed. All right. And we're going to try to get these on the backside. And this whole setup should be easier to take up there and get down than the last setup was. Oh, come on. Really? Let's do it this way then. It's not working there either. That's nuts. Alright, let's go. We will head up there. Get all of this stuff sold. Get this tree into the sawmill. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, I thought I lost it there for a second. That was close. Too close. Let's see where we are at. Oh, man. Definite progress taking place. So what I want to look at is what we kind of need. More wood beams and long planks, I guess. No more long planks, okay. And no more short planks. So I don't know how easy or if I can even do this. And actually, before I try to, does my tractor even fit through here? Barely. The tractor fits, will the trailer fit? Or would it be better just to turn around and try it a different way? Backing up with this trailer does not work that well. Let's try it. We'll turn around down here. Hey, look at the deer. What's up, deer? Oh, dear. Oh, no. Nice. Okay. 86.4. So it'll probably need some more stuff in there. What is this? What am I driving on? The heck is going on, man? All right, so we're going to turn that around because obviously went the wrong way. We will try to go back out this way. Go get the trailer put up and then the tree in the sawmill. And we will start the next month. And I think that's all we'll need for this month. I was hoping to have. I need some money so that I can buy a farm. So September's planting season. October's harvest season for cotton. Oats are down here. What about wheat? Sorghum doesn't make straw. I need something with straw, which would be the wheat. So September again. I think in September and then June. Then I can make eggs. That'll make some money. Slowly. And then I can use the eggs and the wheat, or the eggs and the flour to make canned goods at the canning factory. Once I can afford that. And then I can use the straw for the cows. What kind of production do we have on this? Carpentry, cement factory, paper factory. And it spits out a toy tractor. If I bought this, can I distribute to it? Hmm. Ah, that's what else I could use the rope for. Look at that. Hmm. 7 cycles per month. I don't think I make that much. Rice oil's a thing? I can do these grain mill. So there's a grain mill here, so I can buy that. Okay. And make flour. Then I could use that for canning, right? Yeah, with flour. Flour and eggs. Kimchi can use a lot of the stuff out of the greenhouse. Green beans, canned peas. I guess I really don't need cows for anything. Very wood heavy board though. All right, so let's get off of this. Not the one I wanted to get in. There we go. Did I not get my wood chips either? No, I did. Okay. All right, we're going to stick this off to the side for now. And then we're going to go grab this other tree. All right. We'll get this in here. Boom. Oop. Perfect. Skirp. There we go. We're going to drop that there. We're going to go park this back up. Sawmill's good right now. Sheep and goats are fed. Okay, I know I wanted to increase production. I think it's because, let's take a look real quick at my productions. Right now my dairy runs out of milk every single day. And I produce next to nothing. So look. That's outgoing. What is incoming? 64 liters of goat milk. I'm almost done. And it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. So, it's not good. Is it coming over here? Little by little, it comes over here. I'm not making enough, so that's why I want to switch over to good old regular milk and regular cheese, and regular butter. Start making those. Is it more expensive? Yes. But I could take this pen, turn it into a sheep pen, and then make more wool to have more rope and fabric to make wagons later on. So we're going to go to sleep. And all we are going to do is boom. Go take some wood over to the Playground Maker Hall. I might get the smaller forklift and see. I felt like it was always working better than the bigger one. Except for the fact it got stuck in the ground. So we're gonna try that out. Oh man. There we go. Oh, my forks are all the way down. Oh no! Oof, that was close. I should just go. I don't know why I went the other way. I should always go this way. We're gonna take the... Alright. Perfect, perfect. Do that. Can I fit another one on top? I can. So we're gonna fit another one right on top. Oh man. Got to snooze the ad. Alright, so now we're gonna take the long planks. Those are gonna be next. There we go. I don't know why they try to make that so hard to stack. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I should just go all the way over. Perfect. I love it. I like that that actually goes all the way down, so that's good. We're gonna go boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna head up to the playground again. Gonna get this all sold off. And then we'll see what we can buy. We still have the museum that we got to build too, and we still have that little hut shack thing over on our own property we can build. So it's still taking long planks. It's nuts. All right. Yeah, look at that. Still taking long planks. Not taking any more rope. All right. I think this is going to fit through. We're going to try it. Heck yeah. Oh, this is the part that's going to be tougher though. And we're going to do this. Product sold. Okay. How much money did we make on that? I'm curious. So when it comes to wood, planks long. I don't feel like I made that much. All right. How much does that cost to buy? So now I should get the tractors that are produced instead of the other way. So what we'll do is hmm, this shouldn't be ready to cut yet. Should be we cut in March, April was grow, May, so June will be the next ready to harvest day. And then we need to buy a bigger seeder. I need to kind of figure out what I need. First, I need a field that I can buy. 91, 88 for grain. I would love to buy this. I can't afford that. Hmm, it's the canning factory. So what I might do is buy some stuff up here for the canning factory. But some of the grain needs to come back to feed the chickens. So that might be the deal. I might have to buy chickens, feed the chickens, and then once we get enough eggs and grain, we can start selling that at the canning factory. I think that's what we'll do. The milk thing still needs to happen. I can't do that until I get straw anyway for manure. Then I can use the manure and slurry to help fertilize my fields. Huh. What's the point of this place? Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay. What's on the other side of the house? Is that a flat piece of land up there that I might be able to put cows on? No, this is for horses. Huh. Ooh, what's this? All right, yeah, we're just going to run around and explore for a bit to see if we can find any of the museum items. Well, I'm already over here. Oop, go back this way. Well, that didn't work. Didn't jump out that. All right, let's run over to the shed over here. See if we got anything here. And then we'll run over to the other side. See if anything's in this barn. That toy track. That's what we're trying to sell. Can we even get in here? Doesn't look like there's anything in there. All right. So I think our plan, we're harvesting all this in October. I don't think we had this yet, so the rope factory should be better off than it was last time. But the goal is going to be to buy a field, and then we're going to have to buy a harvester on top of that and a seeder. So let's do that real quick. We're going to take a peek. I just want to see what it is before we hop off stream. We need seeders to plant the grain. And this one has a fertilizer option. We have a tractor big enough to pull it. And we got the money now for it. Cool. The big ticket item is going to be the harvester, which I will actually use. Where we at? This. And we're going to use the Colossus. So 309. And it's going to be the big capacity is what I want. What does this do? 150 miles an hour? Are you crazy? It's 29 miles. That's already fast. 29 miles an hour. 88 miles per hour. 43 miles per hour. That should be plenty. Okay. That is nuts. Window tent. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, you can change all these too. do something like that with for all those chrome. Oh, this is what I want. Design color will be black. Yeah. I like that. That looks pretty cool, man. Got the yellow inside the cab, got the green. Or we can go with something pink. Why not? Pretty neat, man. All right. So 500,000, like 600,000 to buy the seeder, the harvester, and then I got to buy the header to go with that, which would be unrealistic. That's a rice header, 16 meters wide. That's good, man. 45 miles an hour. Then I think is there really a difference? What's the difference? Okay. Cool. Main color is black. Design color will be green. Nice. Thresher will be gotta do something silly. Oh, yeah. No, I can't do that. That's chrome blackout. Okay. Design color. Oh no. That's gonna be black as well. Rim color. Yeah. I think that'll work. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. I like all the options that came with that. So we got a seeder. We know we can get the seeder. That takes a long time to actually work. We know we can buy the harvester and the header. I didn't even see what the cost of the header was. I don't know why I didn't think to look. Cheap. 72,000. So we say 600. We're talking 650,000 to buy all that. Will we have that by September? No, but we don't need the harvester right away. So we can buy the seeder and then we can buy the harvester later on. Yeah. I think that's the plan, guys. All right. So I think we got some cool stuff done today. And we got some plans for the future, which is awesome. Got some plans for the future in terms of getting some grain done and getting some eggs made, which we got space on our farm already for the big chicken coop. We will have to get bigger grain silos or just grain silos to start with. And what I might do is empty these out and put them in different areas. But cool. we got quite a bit done. Got some trees cut down. We got the land looking all good over there, so we got even more space cleared out between these fields, which I'm loving. I just like that it opens up the map a lot more and we can see kind of further into what we're doing. We got a couple loads of wood taken up to the playground. We bought the tractor. What's it called? The toy tractor shop right here. Playground Maker Hall. So we're making tractors now. We're not just selling the wood there anymore. We're actually making the tractors ourselves so that we can make some more money with that. However, I don't think that's considered a production in a sense that I can control whether it sells or not. Oh yeah, it is. So not in a sense that I can just take stuff there and, choose what to do with it. I have to get all the stuff in there to make it, and then we will, once we get all this done, we'll spit out a toy tractor. That's it. So we need to, what else we get done? We got some grass harvested, and that's all we did is use the grass. We didn't do anything else. We didn't make silage with it or anything. And we're going to set ourselves up eventually to have some cows. But I think first we should get some grain, some chickens, and make some noodles at the canning factory, and then we'll get into the whole dairy game later on once we kind of expand a little bit more. Awesome. And I think there, we're going to leave stream there. We're going to find somebody to raid out to, as always. And I think we will head out with the men who stared at goats today. So who we still got in here? Let's raid out. Following. What do we got? We got Corrupted on still. Which looks like it's going to be him. So we're going to go head up Corrupted. Playing some Fortnite. Super good guy. Always supportive. We're going to go show him some love. So thank you everybody who stopped in today. I appreciate it. Fantastic stream. Seeing a lot of the same faces again. I always enjoy it. So what we'll do is get this raid started. As soon as we're ready to go, I'm going to send you over to Corrupted. So thank you again, everybody, for all the love and support today. I will be back on tomorrow night about 8:30, and I'll try to hop on to watch some other people tomorrow. I won't be on stream, but I'll watch some other people tomorrow. We'll be on stream tomorrow about 8:30. So everybody take care. Have a fantastic evening. Be safe, and I will see you next time.